Various issues affecting the Metro Rail transit system were tackled in a hearing conducted by the Senate Subcommittee on Public Services today. Among those who faced the panel was DOTC Secretary Joseph Emilio Baya. Sam Ramirez filed this report.
Several concerned commuter groups expressed their frustration over the current transport system with specific gravity on the MRT situation in a Senate hearing conducted by the Subcommittee on Public Services. In the said hearing, several lawmakers also assessed if MRT managers are properly maintaining the congested transit system, which passes through EDSA and services more than 540,000 individuals per day. Several senators questioned the Department of Transportation and Communication why they terminated their contract with Sumitomo in 2012. Sumitomo has been the MRT's maintenance provider since 2000. They noted that since then, the MRT started to encounter problems. This includes the overshooting incident in Taft Station in August. Roberto Sobrepeña, Phil-Estate chairman and former MRT Corporation chairman, noted that Sumitomo had a single-point responsibility to design, build, and maintain the trains. However, they asked an increase in their service rates from $1.4 million to $2 million a month for a much-needed overhaul of the trains.
In the 12 years that they were maintaining this, they handled rail replacement, overhauling, signaling repairs, spare parts, bogie repair, truing the wheels, replacement of wheels, everything, parts and service. There was nothing else to be bought by government. In year 2012, they were still maintaining the system plus all the spare parts at $1.4 million a month. Now, they had to increase it to $2 million because every 8 years you have to overhaul the engine.
However, this prompted the DOTC to terminate the deal and conduct an emergency bidding, of which PH Trams won the maintenance contract.
There was an emergency procurement. There was a simplified bid. There were 3 participants. We want to correct that there was no appointment
so you
of a
did
contract.
You did. DOTC did it.
Yes, Your Honor.
DOTC did it.
Yeah, at the point in time when we had no time anymore, because otherwise we would have stopped the train.
However, Sobrepeña has since protested the awarding of the contract to PH Trams, saying that they are not capable of maintaining the MRT. Now, APT Global is the maintenance provider. Sobrepeña also revealed since 1999 they have been proposing to procure additional new train coaches but has fallen to deaf ears. This has continued up to 2007, where they received a suggestion from DOTC to buy second-hand train coaches instead of new ones. Their group has turned it down, and the talks on the capacity extension has been on a stalemate.
Your Honor, we outright refused to even consider buying second-hand trains.
Ba't nga po nila hiniling?
Hindi ko maintindihan at malaman kung bakit nila hiniling yun. We vehemently refused to even consider and discuss second-hand trains with them. And that led to a long period of inaction with the OTC.
Senator Cheese Escudero urged the officials to sit down and talk for the sake of the commuting public.
And at the end of the day, I think the solution to MRT woes would be for all of you guys to get your acts together. For the government nominee, the directors who are nominated by government, DOTC, and the beneficial owners and the real owners, shareholders of MRTC, to actually sit down and talk instead of filing cases against each other to the detriment of the riding public.
Meanwhile, Senator Grace Poe, chairwoman of the said committee, stressed the need to address the transport system woes expeditiously as it is greatly tied with the country's economic development. For the People's Television, Sam Ramirez.